7-1 Marshall. Like many of his kickoffs this year, Amaretto Curry with a touchback, and Lee McNeil and the Charlotte offense will take the field.
Leads this conference in tackles with almost 11 a game. He's fourth in the nation. Number 31 is all over the field for Marshall.
From Moncks Corner, South Carolina, senior, 7.5 tackles for loss. Also has an interception this year. Charlotte likes to run the football. They average 48 runs, 32 passes a game. Looks like they're going to have to pass it for the first time, but they don't even have a chance to do it as Lee McNeil is blasted on the sack by Jarquez Samuel. 17 sacks this year for Marshall, now second in Conference USA.
Well, Marshall's the best defense in this conference, and so you're going to see Lee McNeil doesn't like what he sees, and once he gets flushed out of the pocket, you know, here comes Samuel, a redshirt senior. They've got a bunch.
7th in the nation in forcing 3 and outs. Average almost 6 per game. Remy Watson is the running back, and Marshall in good field position. Their own 41-yard line. Markers down. Litton throwing deep. Litton has put it right on the button to Devontae Allen. Let's wait and see if the play stands, but a long completion to Devontae Allen, the senior from Belle Glade, Florida.
Well, they wanted to go right after the corners and just test them. Make them sure that they know.
Offsides. Defense, number 65. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down.
Well, they went right after Tank Norman, and he just beat him on straight speed. And the kid from Belle Glade, Florida, a young developing player that's getting better week to week.
This is going to be 3rd down. Watson's running the ball. Watson's running into the end zone. Marshall has struck first with a touchdown run at 6 yards by Watson. Field goals. And Marshall with an impressive drive. 2 passes to Devontae Allen, then 2 runs by Remy Watson. Watson plunges into the end zone to put Marshall up 3 minutes in.
Glove like Odell Beckham on that one-handed catch.
Oh, Khalif Phillips hit in the backfield. Stayed on his feet, bringing it out wide, and from behind brought down for a small loss. DJ Hunter ran him down, senior from Middletown, Ohio.
Well, watch the strength here of Khalif Phillips. I mean, he gets bounced right there, but he bounces back, he regains his balance, and now it's a foot race with him and DJ at middle linebacker.
2-yard scramble for Litton, and it's 3rd down and 6. And Litton from the goal line throwing and caught. And that should be a first down as it's pulled down by Devontae Allen. I'll tell you that. Don't let the size fool you.
Don't fool you.
3rd down and 5. They just converted a 3rd and 6. Now on 3rd and 5, an underneath route. Trying to get to the sideline. DeAndre Reeves, and Reeves with the catch. And makes enough moves after the catch to pick up the first down.
A couple good throws here by Chase Litton now on these 3rd downs. I mean, getting DeAndre Reeves a chance to run after the catch.
Ajay Tucker forced him out. Here's Litton with a play fake. Ooh, and a bullet right to the 40-yard line. That's a 9.
Well, here's what I'm talking about. I mean, he steps up and he's waiting for that opening, and then he just gripped it and ripped it. Yurchek did a nice job.
That'll back them up, though. 2nd down and 15 for their own 34. Litton, right on target to Devontae Allen, and Devontae Allen, no one's going to catch him. Allen has scored for Marshall on the long pass play, 66 yards.
From Chase Litton to Devontae Allen, 66 yards, just ran right by Tank Norman, who was
18 catches now this season. Phillips. 3rd tackle for loss today, and Evan McKelvey led the charge on defense for the Thundering Herd.
It's a devastating blow to the Charlotte program.
Here's a running play.
And convert here is what's bothered them.
They're 2 for 5 today on 3rd downs, and with 2 minutes left in the first quarter, they have a critical 3rd and 4. And McNeil throws sideline and broken up. And a big hit is delivered by Corey Tindall.
Corey Tindall, the left cornerback on the play.
And Braden Smith was the intended receiver.
Yeah.
A running back. Well, Tindall leads. Ends the phone call with us by saying, beat Navy.
Yeah. Well, they're going to have their work cut out because the midshipmen got one fine team right now.
And Army's got a lot of good kids, as we saw last week. Oh, there's a pass floated right down to Devontae Allen.
You got to really wrap him up to get him down.
Officially 3 yards on that pass play. Now another throw. And a catch, DeAndre Reeves. And Reeves, a very good kick returner, who started working his way into the passing game this year, is forced out of bounds by Najee Tucker. Michael Birdsong was the starter for the first 2 games, then got hurt in the loss to Ohio, and it's been Chase Litton the rest of the way.
He's riding a 5-game win streak. He's hot right now.
Throwing in zone, Litton dropping it into Juracek. Great throw, great catch, and the signal is touchdown.
Touchdown Marshall, pass complete 85, Ryan Juracek.
That is a beautiful throw. What you call just dropping it in the bucket. I kind of lift it and drop it here into Juracek's hands. Can't throw it any better. We've seen every throw that you can make from Chase Litton today. Juracek so dependable. Doesn't wear 3 in honor of Dale, but knows all about it.
Down he goes behind the line of scrimmage. Guess who? Evan McKelvey once again. And Joe Massaquoi helped him out as well.
Evan McKelvey, he's got 3 degrees already. Like, it's hard enough to get 1 degree and play football, right? Yep. He's got 3. Taking advantage of his time and the years that he has been at Marshall.
74 career receptions today for Devontae Allen for his career, 5 today. With a 16-yard line, that's where this drive starts, and we see Emmanuel Byrd at tight end.
Yeah, and with this offensive line, as good as it's been, I think you can plug a lot of running backs behind there.
Playing very fast. Emmanuel Byrd with a catch, got a clear out block, and a big tight end down the sideline. They had an angle on him, so they were able to catch him. But Emmanuel Byrd is out of bounds after a long catch and run.
Well, he gets a great block by Justin Hunt on the outside right there, and that gives him the alley here. And now there's just a foot race.
He's the one who got belted by Covington. Now 2nd and 10. Underneath to Juracek, who already has a touchdown catch today. That goes for a first down before he's cut down by Terrence Winchester.
Well, both tight ends now on this drive. Juracek and Byrd, they're both having big afternoons. It'll make the defense a little less aggressive.
That was 3 yards. There's a play fake. And going upstairs to make the catch was DeAndre Reeves down near the 5. If they punch it in, it's an 84-yard drive. They've already had 2 97-yard touchdown drives today, and they will punch it in. It is Keon Davis who stumbled but got in at the last second. Touchdown Marshall.
18.
Well, you can see right over on the left side here. Nice job all the way around. They pulled the right guard that time. A Dowry, little power football. I think that's...
And there's the deep shot you're talking about, and McNeil throws it up, and it's incomplete. Looking for Trent Bostic, and it was broken up by Corey Tyndall, adding to his team lead in passes defended.
Well, this Corey Tyndall's a heck of a player. I mean, he has an edge with him every day in practice. He competes like this. He's in perfect position on Boston. He's getting another year of eligibility here.
2nd down and 9. Back to throw as McNeil hit as he throws, and it's incomplete at the feet of Austin Duke. Now at the 15, McNeil. And this looks like a completely broken play.
Yeah, well, they try to catch Marshall off guard by putting their tackles outside the numbers, and Marshall wasn't fooled by it. You can see. I mean, you get guys over here and trying to spread them out, but Marshall had seen that on tape before. They were prepared for it. McNeil, kind of darting and just picking up enough for that first.
Now forward progress was enough. Now here's Deontay McManus. McManus turns it inside, down to the 21. Nick Smith, 32 yards, 11 of 11 on field goals this year. Now 12 of 12, and 11 of the 12 attempts have all been in that 30 to 39-yard range. Things that have been happening in Conference USA of startup programs in larger metropolitan areas as well. Here's McNeil. Oh, and the jailbreak blitz has him down. 35-yard line. Big loss. Wow, DJ Hunter and Gary Thompson as well.
Well, they had a 7-man pressure that time. Like, there wasn't enough blockers for him. And so DJ Hunter came off the edge, and McNeil felt it right away. He tried to circle, and he just got chased. I mean, here they all come from every angle right now. 7-man pressure. It's the first time we've seen that today. Chuck Heater was not going to allow this team to take a deep shot against his defense. The Thundering Herd faithful likes what they see from DJ Hunter and his Marshall defense in the first half.
We've seen a lot of them around town over the last 24 hours here in Charlotte. Marshall with a great fan base.
This first half of football. I mean, it started early getting the ball to Devontae Allen with, 7 catches, 173 yards. He gets a touchdown on the outside. He took some hits, but he just kept firing. A touchdown throw to the tight end, Ryan Juracek. Couldn't drop this ball in like a pearl drop. Just perfect. Nice touch on the ball. And defensively, they've been outstanding. I mean, they've limited Charlotte's best player, Khalif Phillips, under 4 yards a carry. They've sacked Lee McNeil right now 4 times in that first half. Like Leslie said, they haven't been able to stop the big play in the passing game.
And there's a good catch that's going to result in a big play in the passing game. Devontae Allen again. He almost ran out of an ankle tackle, but Tank Norman held on to him inside the Charlotte 45-yard line.
That's a tough catch. That's a low catch in stride. A lot of guys curl up and catch that ball, don't do anything after the catch.
This pass to the sideline is caught and staying in bounds. Now stepping out is Justin Hunt.
Head coach Doc Holliday is looking at that.
Khalif Phillips back in. Warpay Kofa caught it.
This little hit screen.
I mean, there's all kinds of direct points. From the 19, first and 15, Deontay McManus was able to maneuver away from a tackle.
The guys that kind of size can just body catch it.
4-yard run there for Foster. Now Litton will loop it out to the sideline. Nice grab, DeAndre Reeves.
That ball was thrown on timing, too. That ball was in the air before Reeves made the break. Perfect location, isn't it? See Reeves fights to get that, and then he was able to reset his eyes over the middle.
Foster stays in to block here, and a quick throw. They find Ryan Juracek. He's upended by Devin Pearson.
At the last throw here, you're going to get pressure coming right off the side here. Picked up by the back, and there's Juracek wide open.
Now 3rd and 16. Litton got away, worked away from the pressure, and the underneath pass completed. McManus got out of the tackle, and he ran the ball up to the 15-yard line. He ran out of 2 or 3 tackles, finally caught from behind by Desmond Floyd.
What an effort here by McManus. I mean, he's wrapped up by Nick Cook is in there.
Devin Pearson.
Even with Jared Stidham stepping in at quarterback from Baylor, I don't think they're going to skip a beat. And I watched Trevon Boykin Thursday night. He's still going to be a big candidate for the Heisman.
Matt Johnson in the game, eluding the tackle was Austin Duke, but the ball did come out, and it's recovered by Marshall. Blake Keller slapped it out of there, and then recovered by Marshall. What was it, Letman? Came away with a recovery.
Yeah. That's a great job of coming back. Remember we saw Blake Keller double back and make a tackle. Wallerstadt, the defensive coordinator.
3rd and 17. Litton flush from the pocket and then puts a lot into that throw to Devontae Allen. It is caught, but it's also short of the first down.
Allen's having some day, isn't he? Catching the ball in traffic like this. That's a nice job. Catching it with his hands, clean, pulling it right to his body, knowing he's going to take a...
McNeil throws incomplete. This will be only the 2nd 3-and-out. 3rd year now of football for the Charlotte 49ers. A throw and a catch to Devontae Allen. 10 grabs. He's over 220 yards now as they convert on a 3rd and long.
Behind a good offensive line.
He has handled it to the tune of 473 passing yards today. Now has 3rd and 2 and tries to add to that total. And on the slant, it's thrown, it's caught. Allen right at the first down marker. He does have the first down.
I have no answer to that. He's the difference in his whole game today. Charlotte has played excellent defense in the 3rd quarter. They've shut down the run. This is just a quick slant right here. It's the old, like, Chris Carter, just walk off the line of scrimmage and come to the game all dressed.
Noted earlier, we've seen a lot of Marshall fans here in Charlotte. 3rd and 8, throwing end zone. DeAndre Reeves catches. Marshall, touchdown, first point to the half. If it stands, there's a marker down.
Jalen Holt saying it's not going to stand, the outside linebacker for Charlotte. Nonetheless, a great throw by Chase Litton.
Personal foul. Illegal hands to the face. Offense, number 67. 15-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
See, that's Gene Felix Sandley there, the left tackle. Got his hands, there he is, over here on Holt. Got his left hand up there, maybe. Well, I thought Holt did a good job of selling it.
In the second half. 39-yard attempt. And bending, but stays inside that upright. 34-3, Marshall extends the lead with 13 minutes remaining.
Phenomenal season from a really athletic family.
Here's Lee McNeil to throw it. And one of the few shots downfield, and he throws an interception. Corey Tyndall with the pick. That's his 2nd one this season.
The heck of a football player. He practices like that. Great ball skills, 9 career interceptions. He finds the ball here, now he adjusts to it. Forget about the man. Once he found the football, then he just positioned himself to go up and get it. And that's the 18th interception of the season for Charlotte's quarterback.
The drive started after the punt and the return at the 25. Phillips is pushed backwards here. Started to say they driven down to the 16, but just gave up.
Well, he was a real mainstay on that Wake Forest team that won the ACC and went to the Orange Bowl.
Running play here, Keon Davis. He ran right into the back of the line, spun out of that, and that is amazingly the longest running play of the day. Ran for 1,700 yards last year, over 550 this year. Now Davis running the ball again for the 6th time to date. Moved it all the way down to the 11-yard line, where Charlotte has a 1st and 10. And Brooks Barden is in the game at quarterback. Just handed the ball off, and Jason Smith and Ricardo Williams lead the charge for the Marshall defense. Lost 4 back to the 15. 2nd down to 14. Oh, big hit in the backfield again. Who delivered that one? Oh, Blake Keller.
Yeah, I mean, what a second half Blake Keller has had.
For Marshall on offense. 12 catches today for Devontae Allen. 232 yards. And from the beginning of the game, he was the #1 target in the Marshall pass attack.
No, and, you know, and Charlotte never had an answer for him. And we talked to Doc Holliday about Devontae Allen this week. You know, tough kid.
Chase Litton, and he had nearly a record-setting day for Marshall. 10 yards short of the single-game pass record in a non-bowl game. Single-game pass record for Marshall. Well, Brian Marshall will go to 8-1 with that knee taken. And as you said, it's all gearing up. They still have those 2 games to play, though. And as we know, Murfreesboro, Tennessee next week, not an easy place to play. Rick Stockstill and company down there.
Yeah, he'll be ready for what Doc Holliday has. But I think Doc's going to be real pleased with the quarterback play of his freshman today. Those 2 lifelong friends, Brad Lambert and Doc Holliday, good embrace. A lot of respect for each other's program.